welcome to another episode of The Writer's Mind. I'm your host, CP Bialois. Today, I thought one thing I would guess about, my name. Like, how do you separate yourself from other authors? And it's hard. And a friend of mine actually wrote an article about it, I think back in 2018, 2017. It's been a minute. And she discovered then that roughly 1,500 books are being published every 5 minutes. She's going Amazon, like, show the books published, she'd hit refresh. 5 minutes later, she'd refresh again, another 5 minutes. It'd be another, she'd refresh, and each time it'd be another 1,500 books. And I think it was back around 2000, because my favorite all-time how-to book is Stephen King's On Writing. It's just, for me, it's like a writing Bible. And it's more an autobiographical version where he's just explaining his story and what he went through to become a writer. And it's really good. It's really motivational. And in that, I believe he said, I might be on the number, I think he said something like either 1,500 to 2,500 books total were in publication at that point in time. That was then. It was always limited because you had the big publishing houses, and self-publishing wasn't as prevalent. Well, now it's really prevalent. We can go in there. I said Amazon, it's like your book can be, say, a rank of 4 million. You sell 1 or 2 copies, you're up to 300,000. And you just leapfrog over the whole bunch of books. So, it depends. It's very hard. For me, I kind of lucked out initially. My pen name, because my real name's Ed White. There's like 50 million Ed Whites in the world. It is what it is. And I had 3 pets at the time. Kate, a dog, a Kita Black Lab mix, and two cats. They're sisters. Dog is Casey. 1 cat was Bye Bye, and the other cat was Porter. And I'm sitting one day thinking, like, I'm trying to think of a name. I'm thinking Ed White. Almost everyone knows Ed White, right? And then give me CP Bialois, Casey Potter Bialois, because that was the Potter and Bialois are the cats' full names. And I'm sitting like, that just worked. I'm like, crap, that works. All right, and something simple. That was my first genius, in quotes, genius marketing ploy was my pen name, and it was just happened because I had 3 pets, and I haven't done this for a while. Excuse me, but at one point I had like roughly 10 to 20 Google pages all to myself. I'm the only CP Bialois in the world. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's a good ego stroke. It does help your ego out. I don't know how much of an ego, but that does kind of help it. It's like, yes. But then again, it's also getting your name out, getting your work out. And that's something that we'll discuss, further down the line. But sometimes it's something simple like that. Just coming with a good name. Not, because everyone we have all great ideas for stories. We all write well, we have great covers. But sometimes there's something, always the little things. We tend to look at the huge, grandiose things, what we can do to make this big splash. When really, we just need, there's a bunch of little things, like building a house, each brick by brick. Each brick is important to the foundation. And sometimes a name can do it. Sometimes it doesn't. It's like, it's a crapshoot a lot of times. It's a lot of effort, a lot of everything in there. But never give up. You never know what might be the one thing to help set you apart. All right, what tricks do you have? Do you write under a pen name? Do you your real name? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Until next time, have a great one.